it's Mama Gail, and I'm getting ready to fix butterscotch pie. First thing you do is, I use the frozen pie shell, and just go ahead and bake it like the directions on the package. First, I use 2 boxes, the small boxes, which is 3.5 ounces, of cook and serve butterscotch pudding. That's the second box. Next thing you want to do is get your 2 eggs and separate the yolks from the white. Put the yolks in there. They're easy separated. Just put that in there. Break it up a little bit. Then you want to get you a can of evaporated milk or cream. Okay, see that ain't hardly 2 cups. So I'm gonna finish filling it with water. So that's 2 cups right there. Then I'm gonna use about a half a cup of water. And that's what you wanna do is just get that stirred up real good. Now you more or less just wanna stir it real good and get most of the lumps out and everything. Then you wanna turn your burner on. Stir it out on about a medium. Now this is really tedious stuff to fix though. You gotta stay in here and just keep stirring it constantly. You don't want to walk off from it. Because once it starts thickening, it gets thick fast. And it'll lump on you if you don't watch it. See what I mean? It starts to boil a little bit. See, bubbling. And then it gets thick pretty fast. Just keep stirring as hard as you can to keep it from lumping real bad. I probably stirred it probably about 10 minutes to get it at this texture. And once it starts bubbling like that right there, that's about as thick as it's going to get. Now is what you want to do after it starts boiling good like that. Just take it off, remove it from the burner, and let it sit there a little while to let it cool. Stir it occasionally while it's cooling. Just let it cool enough to where you can put almost a half bowl of Cool Whip in it. The pie crust is done. Let it get good and brown. Let it sit and cool. Now my pie mix is cool enough. I'm gonna put Cool Whip, about a half bowl. Stir it up real good. See how thick it's got since it's cooled off. Just keep stirring until it's all mixed in there. It don't look like it will right now, but it will. Once you get it all stirred up real good, just pour it over in your baked pie shell. It's this dessert is just so quick and easy. I just fixed one because I got a granddaughter that loves butterscotch pies, and I hadn't fixed one. Really, they got off on everything else, and I hadn't fixed one in years and years. And this year I thought, well, I'm gonna go ahead and fix a butterscotch pie. And so I fixed it and found out there was more liked it than hers. There was quite a few that liked it. So now I'm gonna have to start fixing them more often. Move right around that pie shell. Put the rest of your Cool Whip on top. Now I'll tell you how I cooled mine off real fast. I put a little cold water, stopped my sink up, put cold water in it, and set my cooker down the sink. Cools it off a whole lot quicker than this, unless you got the time or whatever, and can go ahead and wait till it cools. Just spread that around all over the pie. All you have to do is just set it in the fridge for a couple of hours and let it set and get harder and more firm. And that's how you make easy butterscotch pie. Y'all hungry?